Hey working mom, welcome to Order Meets Style. I'm Zizi Mann, professional organizer with Firefly Bridge Organizing. I'm here to provide you with simple tips and ideas to organize your home so that you can love the way your home looks and functions, and so you're proud to invite anyone over anytime without stressing out about clutter. Ready for a beautifully organized home that makes you smile every time you walk in? Well, let's make it happen. Hi, welcome back to the show. As I mention all the time, I'm here to help working moms organize their homes so that their houses are a reflection of who they are. I know a lot of you feel like I'm confident and I'm successful in my work, but when I think about my house, I want it to reflect that, and right now it just doesn't, and that feels frustrating and disappointing. My mission is to help you in a way that allows you to get your home organized and keep it that way without huge amounts of stress or overwhelm. And in order to do that, we're going to keep it simple because there's enough complexity in other parts of your work and life, and organizing your home shouldn't be complicated. So I'm going to tell you about the 3 ways that we can work together based on what kind of help you might need right now. This way, you'll be crystal clear about which way you want to move forward to get your home organized, okay? All right. So the first way we can get your home organized is with in-home organizing, which is the done for you option. This is for you if you need someone to step in and organize your home for you with fairly minimal input from you. Think about your life and your commitments right now. It may not be that you're just incredibly busy at work, but maybe your family and your social responsibilities are pretty heavy right now, and you're feeling like you just can't seem to get a handle on organizing your house. And having a disorganized home, as you know, just exacerbates that feeling of not being prepared for the daily stuff. And so it adds to the stresses of everything from getting ready in the morning to getting the kids prepped for camp or for school or for, after school activities or events. So in this case, with in-home organizing, I would come to your house, ask you for a little bit of background, ask you to walk me through your home, give me a little bit of a tour so I understand how you and your family function in each space, and also your general expectations and goals for each space. I might also create a space plan for you depending on the complexity of the project or on your goals, and I'd share that with you to get your input. Then we schedule the days when I would come in with my team to do the work. Now, you can be at home or you can be at work while we're doing our thing. In both cases, you don't have to be present with us in the room while we're working. Because at various points throughout our days working with you, we'll call you in to make some decisions, or we'll bring stuff to you so that, you can we might need you to make some decisions about. Now, if you're working with me, then I know that sustainability is as important to you as it is to me. And so I would approach the decluttering and organizing process with that in mind, of course. But if you do need some organizing products to complete the spaces, then I will prepare a sourcing list for you based on your criteria and on your style. So if you only want to use products that are from sustainable sources, then I would look for that for you. And then I take style cues from the rest of your house when I'm looking for products for you. And once you have that sourcing list, you can go ahead and approve it, or you can give me your feedback. But once we've got the final approval, then we order everything and install it, and we put on the finishing touches. And then, we have the big reveal for you. Those just like those home shows where the homeowner walks in with their eyes closed and then ta-da! Here's your new space. I mean, I don't usually ask clients to close their eyes, but that's completely up to you. It might be really fun. Okay, so now the organizing is done. Now what? Now what do you do? Well, before we leave, I walk you through each space, and I'm going to talk to you about how to maintain these organized spaces from now on in just about 10 minutes a day. Sometimes it's just a quick reset in a few spaces that you need each night. Other times it's maybe a slight shift in a routine, either yours or maybe even the entire family's. But we work with how your family functions and how much time and effort you have to put into it from this point onwards. So in a nutshell, that's the in-home, the done-for-you approach. Now, we can also plan and pre-schedule ongoing support for you if you feel you need it. And sometimes we do this quarterly, sometimes monthly. We'll come in to help you reset, reorganize a few spaces, that kind of thing, just to help you maintain the organization. We do this ongoing organizing support to allow you to keep doing what you're doing, right? So if at this point in your life you would prefer to delegate all the organizing duties to someone else, then yes, in-home organizing is for you. It means your house will be organized quickly. This is the fastest way to get your home organized because we do so much of the work for you, right? Okay. The other two ways that I can work with you are guided DIY organizing. DIY being do it yourself, as opposed to the in-home done-for-you organizing, meaning that I will guide and help you, but you will be doing some of the work yourself. So let's dive into these. You can get your home organized with virtual organizing. So in this case, I would work one-on-one with you, but instead of me coming into your home, we get together virtually, either on Zoom or FaceTime, Google Meets, that type of thing. Virtual organizing is for you if you want one-on-one, step-by-step guidance from me, but maybe you live across the country from me. It's also more budget-friendly than the done-for-you in-home organizing, okay? The way virtual organizing works is this. We do a virtual home clutter audit. So you'll show me the spaces you want to organize. I'll ask you all kinds of questions to understand your goals for the space. Then I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions for what to do. We follow the CLEAR framework together. And the CLEAR framework is my 5-step method to organize. I have an episode where I actually explain the CLEAR framework in detail. It's episode 1, and I've linked it in the show notes so you can just click and listen to it there. Some of the things that you can expect are that I'll ask you to take pictures of your space, and also to take some measurements for me so that I can prepare your space plan. And just like the in-home done-for-you organizing, I prepare a sourcing list for you based on your preferences, and I'll send that to you to take a look at and give me your feedback on it. Now, a major difference between in-home organizing and virtual organizing is that you will be doing the edit step, right? Because I'm not there to do it for you. Now, I'm still there to guide you every step of the way, but you'll be the one pulling things out, sorting. I help you through the decluttering decisions, what to keep, what to let go of. And then we review the space plan that I prepared for you, and I'll walk you through putting everything away again based on that space plan. And this is where you'll add in any products that you may have ordered from our sourcing list. So there's an element of DIY in virtual organizing, yes. But you and I are also on the phone or Zoom or FaceTime to make sure that you're supported and you know what to do every step of the way. And because virtual organizing is one-on-one, it's me and you. It's fully customized to what you need. You can show me your space and I can give you ideas. We can talk about what you need. Generally, we might spend maybe 5 to 6 hours together virtually, and that's spread out over a couple of weeks, a few weeks, but depending on what areas you're organizing, we might need more time together. And so we plan that out. So what can you expect after we've completed the virtual organizing of your space? Well, just as in-home organizing, before we finish, I clarify for you how you might want to maintain your space in just 10 minutes a day, right? Because when you know what to do ongoing, your space is less likely to get messy or cluttered or disorganized again. Okay, and the third way you can get your home organized is through my online group organizing program. This is also a DIY option, a more DIY option, and it's also the most budget-friendly of all of the 3 ways to work with me. It's a 5-week program that you work through. I provide you with the instructions of what to do each week to organize a space or a category of your home through short videos so that you can visualize what to do. And I provide you with checklists and other resources too. And I also support you over Zoom as a group together with other folks who are organizing their homes in the program, right? So you get to see how to use the clear framework in the videos. You get the resources like, my go-to organizing products for various areas of your home. And you get to ask me and the other people doing the same organizing in their homes for advice and ideas. And you share your ideas and advice with others too, because once you see something that works for you, it might work for someone else too. So the group organizing program is for you if you want to learn the simple 5-step clear framework to organize any area of your home, learn how to keep your home organized in 10 minutes each day. And it's definitely, like I said, more of a DIY option. So each week you'll be working on a different area or a different category of things in your home. And at the end of these 5 weeks, if you follow along and you work in step with what I recommend you do each week, you'll be well on your way to having an organized home that reflects who you are. And if you see that after these 5 weeks, you want some ongoing support and motivation to keep it going, I have a super budget-friendly monthly option for you too. So you're never going to be alone, right? But yes, in the DIY options, virtual organizing and the online group organizing program, you do have to be ready to do the work, like to take stuff out of your closet, out of your kitchen cabinets, to take measurements, as opposed to the in-home done-for-you organizing where I come into your home and I do all those things for you, right? And no matter which type of organizing you choose, in-home, virtual, or the online group program, it all starts with the Home Clutter Audit. This is the way to get started with organizing your house. The audit is a 15-minute call we do over Zoom where we come up with a customized roadmap for you. And the thing is, we can finish the audit and you can say, okay, I'm not ready for anything else. You can take the roadmap or create and you can go do it on your own. There are no strings attached. And that's because I know how it feels when your home is not you, when your home is cluttered. It's always messy. And no matter what you've tried, you just can't seem to get a handle on the clutter and the mess. When just thinking about organizing a space feels utterly overwhelming, that you dread even getting started. But then you also feel embarrassed, maybe a bit ashamed about the state of your home. Oh yes, I was there with 3 kids and I knew I was accomplished. I was a professional. So why couldn't I just, and I'm going to say this with quotes around it, right? Why couldn't I just get my act together and have an organized, stylish home that I could be proud to invite people to anytime? Well, listen, I will tell you that organizing is simple, but it's not easy. And the 3 ways I just told you about working with me in home organizing, virtual organizing, and the online group organizing program, this is how I make it easier for you to get your home organized once and for all. And so I offer to do a home clutter audit for anyone who wants it without any strings attached. Because I don't want you to have those feelings anymore. I want you to live in your home with ease, yeah? So I'm happy to give you 15 minutes of my time and my expertise to give you a roadmap, a head start. And then yes, if you want more help and guidance beyond that, well then yes, you can pay me for more of my time and my expertise and my support. So if you're ready to get started, then go ahead and sign up for a free 15-minute home clutter audit. You can go to fireflybridge.com/schedule and grab a time on my calendar. And I've also put the link in the show notes so you can find it anytime. So hopefully I'll see you on my calendar soon, yes? Well, thank you for listening today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll meet you here again next week.